Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome in. Today we have feet. Okay, that's it for the stream. Goodbye. Just joking. No. Just wanna. So I have already posted this on Twitter, like I do a lot of the time. But I just wanna do a mini debut. Yeah. I don't know how else to word it. I just want to make it fancy. So we got socks and some fancy. I don't know what kind of shoes they are. Like they are heels, but like they're special. I don't know. Then we have my favorite part of the entire outfit: a see-through skirt. Looks a little wonky from some angles, but it's fine. And also some glow in the dark. It's kind of difficult to see. You can kind of see the glow on them. Do. You have some gloves. Speed. I was super excited to work on this model as well, because I've always wanted to cosplay this, except then I would have to make it myself, and I'm not a seamstress, so that's not laid out for me. Then we have this. This is also glow in the dark, the name tag. My tattoo thingy. The sleeves. I wish I could have had more. How do you say it? Like physics? But that's really difficult to do. And of course, we get the ever so slightly bound. Very important. Yeah, and then here I am. Hi guys. I'm just gonna eat the chat real quick. Thank you for your taxes. And then we have red eyes, in contrary to my blue eyes. I guess they're blue. A little quick turnaround. And then my favorite part, I'm still bald, baby. I wear wigs confirmed. Yes. That's super shiny eyes. Like the. Well, let me turn off bloom so you can actually like see my eyes. Look. They're like a bright pink. Oh, it's very aggressive. Oh, wrong way. There we go. So yeah, this is like the entire model. And then we do spin. So yeah, what do you guys think? Give me your opinion. I will take them personally. Give me attention. No, just kidding. I like the model. I'm happy how it turned out. I might change some things, but at the same time, I would get frustrated. Okay, let me. Oh, wrong way. There we go. I have been working on importing this model into VRChat. I have gotten the actual what's it called? Like the mouth rigging working. They work kinda. Damn, my Riz facial expression did not get copied to this model. Oh well, I add it later. Yeah, I don't have it anymore. But yeah, I still have to figure out how to add physics, how to improve the quality, or more like optimize the model so it doesn't fry everybody's computer. Um, Same for you, Joker. I have been working on uh, trying to figure out how to actually get the mouth tracking in. I have figured it out how to do that, but not any optimization yet, nor any what the best pathway is in terms of in what order to do what. Like I'm still figuring out if I need to. Okay, so I start from Vroid. That's just the default start. I don't normally I would go into Unity and then just yeet it into VRChat, done. But for some reason I need to go through Blender, except I don't know if I need to do it before or after Unity. But I know that after Blender, I need to go back into Unity either way. But it's very frustrating. Joker, do you get on planning full body tracking? Or just 3-point? So just headset and 2 arms. Because if you are gonna get full body, then I have to do some minor changing with the actual bones rigging system thing. But that way I know what to do. I wish I could show how it would look like. But my computer will not enjoy VRChat opening, being on for like 2 minutes, and then closing it again. Okay. Good soup. I hate these bottle caps that stay stuck onto the bottle. Like, no, I can't focus with this. But yeah, how have you guys been? Last time I saw you guys was on Thursday. What did you guys do on the weekend? I personally did not do anything. I went to my girlfriend and I just basically just stayed in bed all day. I died. But you, how did you die? Been busy. Your weekend is my work week. Damn. You sleep with your girlfriend every day? Just kidding. It was truly a tragedy. Aw, why didn't you invite me to the funeral? I could have said some things, maybe. I could have cried cartoon tears, I suppose. No, basically, I just went to the supermarket on Saturday and on Sunday. I just stayed in. And because we have Santa Claus, but then the Dutch version Sinterklaas, where my parents invited my grandparents, and then my aunt and uncle, and then my 2 cousins. My 2 cousins are, let me think, they're like 8 and 3 years old now. So it was very busy on Sunday evening, but we had pancakes and it was pretty. Didn't do a whole lot. Culture is usually kept to the tribe, so I can't really invite people to my funeral. Damn. Hmm. That's a very good excuse. Just gonna be like gonna take like a 3-year study on specific tribes just to be in one. No, not to be in one, but like to visit one. Just for your funeral. And be like, oh no, I'm just a student, just researching, you know? Don't even worry about it. I gotta clean up my desk. I gotta clean up my whole room, actually. I am still covered with boxes and everything in my room. I have, like, what's it called? Like those glass things? Fuck, what's it called? You know, like those glass things where you put other shit in for decoration. A vitrinekast. I don't know the English. Um, where it's just like a. I don't even know the cost. I want to say closet, but it's not a closet. You put food in. No, you put clothing in closets. What's it called if it's a thing you put another thing in, like a bookcase? But then, like, without the books. I can't figure it out. A vase? No, no, no. Like, yeah, like a cupboard, but like I guess a shelf. A shelf. But then, like, from glass, with glass all around it, so there's no dust that gets in there. And it's for display. Like, you can put, I don't know, your Warhammer models in there for display. A cabinet is usually attached to the wall, same as a cupboard. Yeah, a display case. I suppose. I thought they were named different. Anyway, I have 3 of those, and only one still needs to be cleaned, needs to be emptied, needs to be refilled with the stuff I actually want in there. I still have a box with junk. I have 2 desks, like plural, 2 desks full with more junk. And then my mom also still wants me to like clean up my, what's it called? Windowsill, I guess. There's like a bunch of Lego on it. I need to. Oh, I can do that later. Well, no, like, you know, for a future stream. Okay, so I have a bunch of Lego flowers, and they're in a beautiful vase. Like, it barely fits, but that's beside the point. They're in a vase, and because they're also packed tightly next to each other. Excuse me. Because they're so packed so tightly, or yeah, like they're they're pushed in there. Like, the Lego disconnects because it's um like the sunflower is pushing the rose out of the way, so the Lego actually breaks off. Not actually like breaking, but like disconnects. So I was thinking maybe for a stream, I just collect all my flowers. I take it all out of the vase, and I just reassemble my flowers. Because I have the wildflower bouquet, I have the 3 mini sets, which is the sunflower, tulips, and roses, I believe. I have the orchid. I think that's how you pronounce it. Orchid plant, and I have the succulent plants. I really, really, really want the Birds of Paradise plant, and also want the new Lego roses bouquet. And I also want the other wildflower bouquet, because there was a new one. I have a massive wish list, that's the thing. and my birthday is coming up. However, I don't like Throne anymore. It's been giving me more issues than actual things, you know? The only things that I got from them were socks and chocolate. But a lot of the other things that people would buy for me, Throne was like, no. Oh no, the item is out of stock. Or, oh no, the price was different than what you typed in. Or, actually, the thing was on sale, and even though it was bought when it was still on sale, we're not gonna buy it, you know? But that's besides the point. Again, I'm just trying to think. I was gonna say something else. But I think, honestly, I should probably just get started on the thing I actually wanna talk about. You guys ready? You're holding on to your seat? It might be sad, depending on what you define as sad. But it might be some serious for some. Where do we even start? Okay, so throughout my entire VTubing career, so since April 7th, 2021, I have been taking frequent breaks, like for a week, a month. I took a 2 month break once. I took a almost 6 months break, I believe. Uh, issues, my VODs don't go back that far, so I'm not entirely sure about the dates. Let me check, just to be sure. You know, like it doesn't hurt. However, those breaks were not for fun. They were usually either something big is happening in my life, or I would be too busy, or I would be mentally would be like icky yucky buh, you know? Let me think. Oh, I don't have the date written down here. Man, I got copyrighted for one of my videos from like back in November 2021. Anyways, um, the thing is, I have been thinking about taking another break, but it feels silly to say for the least, you know? Like, it feels silly that I would have to take a break when I debuted like 2 months ago. But all it made me think was, okay, maybe I'll take Christmas off, like just like a week before and a week after New Year's. But that's like, I won't be the only one. But I mean, like, I've been struggling, maybe, about what I actually want to do. And I've been thinking about what I've achieved and what I'm trying to achieve, you know? I've been worrying. Like, I don't like taking these breaks. You know, I just want to stream because it's fun. But just the way that my brain works, I need to have a specific like type of content or personality that I need to keep up. I don't know how else to word it. I have a goal. I want to achieve it and I want to keep that goal. This is mainly due to in 2022 I was averaging 10 to 15 average viewers, and now I usually get about 4 or 5. I know that that's not bad at all. You know, like there are a lot of people who cannot get affiliate because they don't even have 3 average viewers. At the same time, I'm not trying to be like, oh, woe is me, but I'm just upset because apparently something changed which made people not return, and I would be fine with if that was me, no hard feelings. But that doesn't mean that it does not affect me. Of course, I'm not entitled to people's time and all that stuff. But it's just something I think about. But the thing is, I don't know what to do. Um, I I like streaming, but I don't want to stream if it's not gonna give any results. Of course, I get results. You could say more than average because the average is like 2 on Twitch of average viewers then. And I know I'm super close to my what's it called? 500 follower goal. I would be pretty sick to hit that, but I don't know if I want to stream myself into a burnout just because I want to hit 500 followers. Like I've been Oh, I thought my entire overlay just went pink for a second. But I just don't know how to use my eyes anymore. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so even if I take the frequent breaks of like 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it does not solve my underlying burnout, for lack of better words. Like, I took almost half a year off, and even then, I'm still not entirely back. And I know when I took a super long break that I just kind of forgot how to stream. But the thing is, my computer kept upgrading, technically. Like my overlays became better, got better models. I got just a better branding, like in general. And yet, it's not about the quality. I think that my content is fine. I definitely need to get a better microphone and maybe some English English lessons. But I don't know what the issue is. And if I don't know what the problem is, then I also cannot solve the problem. Like, I can talk to myself for hours. I don't need an active chat, I can keep myself babbling and yapping and all that stuff. I don't need a high viewer count because I stream for fun. I mean, I guess you could call it a luxury issue if you would say that my 15 average viewers has tainted me into wanting that same amount of viewership back again. None of that sentence was grammatically correct, but like you guys know what I mean, right? Like I've become spoiled within 10 to 15 average viewer when now I get 4 to 5 on average. So it's not my content. It might be my audio, which honestly I understand, but I've been trying to fix it. Um, it's not my branding. It's not. It might be my socializing. I'm not that active on Twitter, but at the same time, I don't have the mental capacity to be super active on Twitter. I try to keep up with trends like Blue Sky, but it's not. It's difficult. And I'm definitely not the only one who struggles with keeping up with this kind of thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Sorry, I didn't see it. I'm drinking Aquarius Lemon, which is just some. I don't even know what to call it. Aquarius. I guess you could compare it with the what's that brand called? Like those super rounded bottles with the wider cap, like the orange ones, where one of the slices or one of the flavors is like cucumber mint or something. Gatorade, that's the one. I guess you could, this is like an equivalent to Gatorade. It's like a lemon flavor. That's what I'm drinking. Yeah. Anyway, I will probably take the week before and week after New Year's like off because holiday season. And it's also my birthday then, right? No, that's like the week before. Okay, so Saturday, not this one, not the next one, but the one after that is my birthday. So the 21st, we will have a birthday stream. If you guys have any recommendations on what to play, please let me know. I would love to hear your input because I definitely need some help. Yeah, I've been thinking about it. Okay, so we're gonna list them all again. It's not my content, I think, in my opinion. And if you guys think it is my content, just stay so because I want to know. It might be my audio, but I've been fixing it. It's not my branding. Like I think I have a pretty solid branding. It's not my model because it's not like a low quality model. Like I sell models for God's sake. I know how to make one. um, it might be my socializing, but I would definitely not be the only one in there. Um, it might be my schedule, but at the same time, I cannot stream at 4 a.m. because I have school. I need to get up at 6 a.m. You know? What else? What else kind of things are there? Um, it might be my swearing, actually. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Because I know he's not here. Otherwise, that would be kind of shitty. But I got most of my viewership from Sirs. And now, even though I still get money from him, by the way, how do I say this? He still owes me money, technically. But I'm not gonna be super difficult about it. Sorry, I just got super distracted. But yeah, I got most of my viewership from Sirs. But recently, I know I don't think I'm the issue, but he's not. He's been very quiet. Like, okay, so I have given him his new default 2D or 3D model. I have given him his swimsuit, and now I am working on his witch outfit. But he has not used it in any stream. I know he has a lot going on in his life, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about he has not used any of the new models. He has been not super hyper about it. I guess you could say there was something between us happening, but that was like a while ago, so I don't know how that's relevant anymore. And it's not like okay, so he made a Discord for all of his um, illustrators, creators, asset makers, whatever, all the people that work for him on the creative side, basically. It's been very quiet in there. Like, there's nothing going on behind the scenes. But at the same time, that's fine. Because it's not like even if there was something, I'm not gonna spoil it. You know, that would just be shitty. Um, trying to think. He and I have not spoken in like a few weeks. Yeah, like I know he has to put out content and stuff. And I know he will be using his face cam more, which I don't mind at all. But he just has not used the 3D models once. Hey, Box Paint, how you doing? Welcome in. I've just been wondering what he's been wondering about. Like, I cannot shake the feeling that there is something going on, like behind the screens. You know, like Serge and I used to be super close, and now it's kind of be just being quiet. You know, and I know he's in a relationship with what what's their name again? I forgot the name. I forgot. Yeah, Saki. I know they're together a lot, but like I see my girlfriend every week, so that does not, in my opinion, does not give an excuse just ignore or just not react to friends anymore. Like I recently sent them a DM. Like I sent her a DM basically saying, hey, if you're still interested in a different VTubing program next to VC Face, I would recommend Varudo because it does not require VC Face like Vinian does, you know? Maybe housework. I don't know how active he is with other online friends. He's been posting on Twitter, uh, especially either clips that he's live or certain fan art that his friends did. Well, not friends, but like that people made. And that's what I have not seen anything about my models for him. I know that bit might be a bit petty of me, but like, if you're gonna shout out quite a few artists who need, like, be like, hey, commission this person because they need clients, or hey, check out this person because they have a cool art style. Where's my praise? I just made 2.5 models for you. Well, you haven't used it. Of course, I'm not blaming it, but at the same time, I barely got a thank you. It's just kind of weird. Like, okay, so if I get remotely anything from anyone, I will become hyper. The thing is, I know Service would get hyper as well. Be like, oh my god, thank you. I did not get that. You know? Like, I've sent him both the swimsuit and his default outfit. I did not get a thank you. That's kind of weird. Probably forgotten. Hmm. I just want to know how he's doing. I don't know if I would call this missing, but I guess I miss him. Yeah, I guess you could say that I miss him. But it's not like in a super, oh, I miss him so much I cannot live without him. You know, I just like I miss talking to this person. I don't know what happened. Can't think of an excuse. Yeah, but I don't want to make excuses for him at the same time. But it's like tiny things like this that wear me down. And I love making models, either for commissions or for myself or whatever I want. But I want to thank you at least. I know you pay me like 7 million bucks for a model. Not really, but like not a bit of gratuity. I know there are plenty of things why you wouldn't say thank you, like long waiting time or I don't know what else. But honestly, if you tell me, hey, don't worry about the timeline or hey, take your time, I will take my time. Thank you very much. And if someone says, oh, can you get it done before this date, I will say, sure, or that's too short of a notice, you know? But where is my thank you? I earned it. Okay, so I don't even need like a direct thank you, but I want to see the model get used. I know it's a hassle to set up with iPhone tracking and all that stuff, but like that does not give you an excuse though. You have a webcam. You can use your webcam to test the model. I know it has iPhone tracking enabled, but if you don't want to set it up, just use your webcam. Jerry, thank you for your Texas. Other than that, I don't. Just trying to think what other tiny things would bother me, you know? I've been really annoyed by that sound alert TTS, and my alerts don't or aren't audible to me. Even now, my alerts are not audible to me because fuck if I know why. I think it's because of the control audio via OBS, which is really shitty, by the way. Just because I want to control it through OBS does not mean that I'm not allowed to hear it anymore. That's kind of the opposite of the point. So I have to disable being able to like control the audios. So I had to do all of the manual like audio settings either through a Soundler dashboard or through Stream Elements, which honestly could have been prevented if it would just work through OBS like it's supposed to. Because I know you guys can hear it. Why can I? You know, those kind of things just wear me down. And it's just like tiny stuff like that is why I don't know if I like streaming. Like dead ass, I'm struggling to see why I would continue streaming. Why not just continue as a VTweeter and a 3D VTuber model maker? You know? Like, I don't need to stream in order to have a clientele, technically. But at the same time, I kind of do. Like, to show that I know what I'm doing. I need technology to just work. I go from zero to furious in microseconds, right? Like, if one thing doesn't work, it just throws off my whole day. Same when I'm streaming and somebody DMs me, and it's like something that I don't want to know during stream. Like, yeah, I know I can turn off the notification and stuff. But for some, I have them still on in case something happens, you know? But then it's like something negative. I'm like, now my streamer vibe is gone, you know? Like my okay, so I guess you could say I have like a semi upbeat VTuber persona, or at least streamer persona. I'm like this off stream as well, but it's just like if I use this model, I will have this personality. It's like the same as if you're different in a classroom than if you're alone with your partner, than what you're in public, than what you are with your close friend, you know? You have slightly different personalities depending on your environment. With streaming, for me, it's like a semi upbeat thing. I don't even know how to explain it. I just realized that my ahoge is like separated by accident. How did this happen? Why is it like why is it like split up? That's not supposed to happen. The first one isn't even rigged. What the hell? I'll fix it later. Mask galore, one for you, one for you, one for me, you mean? But like if someone DMs me something negative when I'm like in the middle of either having a hype train or something that makes me happy, or when I'm just in a general good mood, then I'm like, great, never mind. Now I'm just gonna have to figure it all out again. Now I have to pretend or something. Like there have been many streams that I had to end early because I just all of the personality was just gone. Like no, not gonna work anymore. Goodbye. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba. Bum, 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 ba-da. Bum, 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 ba-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba. Oh yeah, I still have ice cream. Oh, I will figure it out. But yeah. Tomorrow we will do like a summary of all of the stuff I've been saying today, so I can actually make like a Twitter post about it. Because I do feel that this is important to also post on Twitter. But yeah, I don't know what to do now. Not like now. Well, that also, but like I don't know what to do with my future in streaming. Let's say it like that. I would love to continue streaming. Like I like streaming, so I wanna. But then there's been a lot of things that discourage me or demotivates me. And on one hand, I don't need streaming in order to still have a clientele and maybe like still make money. But if I don't stream, then I will have to improve my Twitter. What's it called? My Twitter socialization skills, for lack of better words. And then I just have to be more active on there to keep my clientele, Or I can keep continuing streaming, keep taking odd and frequent breaks, so there's only one or two streams per month at worst. I don't want to say like remove my schedule because I only have that many hours in a week, and if I don't have a schedule, then I'm just gonna forget the stream. Or I'm always like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes around, and it's like, oh no, I'll do it the day after. And like, no, I'm too tired today, and then I'll do it tomorrow, and I'm like, no, but I'm so busy. I still have this. procrastination to the full. Not in the diary, it's gone from memory. Yeah. Out of sight, out of mind. I cannot. I need to have this schedule. Otherwise, I just don't stream at all. You know, like those people who are like, oh, I don't want to take a break, but I cannot keep up with the schedule anymore, so I'm just gonna do streaming whenever I want. I'm like, how? Teach me your ways. I cannot do that. I would love to be able to do that, but I can't. Also, I've been thinking about hopping into a voice call just to fill in today because I still have like an hour to go. I mean, tomorrow's gonna be even a shorter stream, as it's just gonna be like a recap of today. Okay, so once again, let's summarize everything. You can never say something too many times. Well, there are some things, but like, you know. Okay, so I don't know if I should continue streaming or not because I've been in a semi burnout, and taking Christmas off is not gonna solve anything. So that's the thing, but I don't know. Okay, so if I'm gonna stream, I have to improve something, you know, because my average viewer count has been low since, I don't know, since June, I guess, since April. You could say that my viewership has been pretty low to my standards. I know 5 people are still a lot of people. I don't want 5 people in my room, but you know, you guys are here watching me. I appreciate it. I like all of you lurkers. Kiss, kiss, mwah, mwah. Let me think. What else? So I want to know if the issue is my content. I don't think it's my content. It might be my audio. It might just be my voice that's like really annoying to some people. Honestly, don't blame you. I would get annoyed as well. What else? It's not my marketing. It's not my branding. I have a pretty solid brand. I have a pretty solid VTuber design. I have to, like, my streams are pretty taken care of, you know? Like, there's a lot of things to do. It might be the ads, but at the same time, I do them in one block per hour, so I can just. So technically, I only have like 2 ads per stream. Thank you for the lurk, Nami. Welcome in. I appreciate it. What else is there? But yeah, so it's not my branding. It might be my socializing. What else is there? Like, I can talk to myself for hours. I don't need an active chat, so I don't need a lot of viewers. But there's, so most of my viewership came from Cirrus. I don't want to sound like cloud chasing, but I might need something to cloud chase. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, there's gotta be something that pulls people in, right? At least that is what you would expect, right? Now you gotta figure out what. Because I've been trying to bond again with Cirrus, but it's been kind of radio silence from his side. Like, I would be in his stream semi-regular, you know? Like, I still have my own thing going on. I cannot be there every stream. But on average, I'm still in a lot of his streams. And I know he's taken a break as well, so I know he's not been online for a bit as well. But still, he's been starting again, so I gotta hit him. He usually starts like right before I go to bed, so it's kind of an issue. Yeah. But I know, like, if you're busy, I know that you can do sporadic streams. The thing is, he can afford sporadic streams. Let's say it like that. But it's really difficult for me to say hi to him without having to DM him. Because I have already DM'd him recently and I have not heard a response from him. Let me turn off my chromatic abbreviation. What's it called again? Chromatic aberration. Yeah, it's kind of bothersome. Yeah, he won't lose his audio. Well, okay. His his audience has changed. That's the thing. Okay, this is purely me, and I'm not speaking for anything else, but I don't like his dual streaming. I just don't. I'm like, okay, then just do Tuesday on let me see, Tuesday on YouTube and Wednesday on Twitch or something. I don't know. But I don't like dual streaming. The thing is, I prefer to watch on Twitch. In any way. There's less delay, there are more integrations, there are more options, there are just a lot of things that, because Twitch is a streaming based platform. But, okay, so the thing is, he pays more attention to his YouTube chat. I even have the moderator outline on his thing, and even then, most of my things don't get noticed until way later. And when I get noticed, he's like looking at Twitch chat for a while, and then he just goes back to YouTube chat again. But I don't want to change to YouTube just because I want his attention. I'm not that desperate, okay? Maybe I am, but like, not yet, okay? But yeah, I don't like dual streaming at all. It brings down your viewership, and I would be one of them. Should have a merged personal chat viewer. I don't know if you can have a merged chat viewer. I know you cannot merge your chat on Twitch and YouTube like on screen. So I don't know how that's possible off screen. The thing is, he also used Streamlabs. I don't. You can for yourself? Okay. Because he said during one of the dual streams, he's like, oh no, but Twitch is so difficult to read when dual streaming. I'm like, then don't dual stream. You know? And I get it that he has two platforms, he wanna use both of them. I get it, girly, get that money. But I used to be pretty good friends with him. You know? And I still wanna be, but I cannot focus on him if there's a YouTube chat. I'm also moderator in his YouTube chat, so I have to keep an eye out for that as well. But I don't want to complain to him. Like, he already has enough going on. Modding on YouTube is so weird, right? It's like bothersome. Like, you have to do so many things in order to get a message removed. And it's always like you have to go into the settings. That's how it feels. Like you have to go into the channel settings to remove someone, you know? Like, dude, I'm trying to remove a message. I don't want to go through a two-factor authentication to remove a message. Bum, ba, da, bum, bum. Opening square bracket, no, closing square bracket, opening square bracket Z. Thank you, Boxpaint. Very useful. Cleaning my keyboard. Dude, I got some dirty acid that's like spitting up, you know? Gonna drink some more. Okay, so I've been thinking about adding more things for you guys to do. What do you guys want to do during my streams? Like, I know you guys want to talk, otherwise you wouldn't be in the chat. But like, I don't want to play Word on stream for like the rest of my Twitch career, you know? I'm thinking about types of integrations and stuff. Like, I know you guys got quite some control over my stream with channel points. Like, you'll have normal sound alerts. You have filters, like the Pinkify. You can make me bold. Yeah, that. Oh, everything is pink. Wonderful. You have a voice ban, so just shut up for 5 minutes. Wow, wow. Did you know you can get the Riz for free if you just spell it out? Then you have to shower. Like, you can force me to go away from my stream and just take a shower while I'm still like streaming. Like, I just drop my headset and go take a shower. I've already showered, so I don't wanna. But you know, but I'm just trying to think of other things to do. I have to end my stream. It's okay. Ending my stream is actually an automated process. Like, it plays a sound alert and then ends my stream. Like, it ends streams for me. And I'm like, oh well, too bad. It plays the Looney Tunes. Currently saving up for the shower. Oh no. How far along are you, Lady Owl? I can't afford 2 showers? Yeah. The thing is, my showers are like half an hour long. Like, okay, the only exception is if I'm playing Overwatch. I still take a shower, but I have to finish my match first. You know? I'm also trying to think of things to do during my stream. No, during my birthday stream, which is on the 21st. Like the stream itself, not the thing. What else is there to do? Trying to think of things. There are not a lot of things that you guys can do, actually. I would love to have a type of special overlay where you guys have more control than a normal chat would have. But I wouldn't even know where to start, you know? Why is my bow tie so much more red than the skirt and sleeves? Like, Excuse me? Oh, maybe there's a filter on it. No, what's called matcap, which is like it's technically still a filter, but you know, different. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendation on things you want to do on my stream, even if it's not something popular, like if you just want to do like tic-tac-toe, just let me know and I'll probably find a way to play it. But you guys, like maybe through a voting system to play tic-tac-toe. The thing is, you cannot really play tic-tac-toe with a whole chat with like more than 2 people, you know? 3 at best if you're gonna have like a judge, you know? This is Professor Layton music? Sounds like Bowser music. Also, I painted a garage kit face recently. Like a garage kit is like similar to Warhammer, but that's usually just anime figures instead of angry dragon crap thing lobster or angry space marines, you know. Except it's a very tiny, super tiny garage kit. It's like almost cute. It was actually a model of Tanya, like the lowly Hitler, you know that one? Tanya de Gresham, I think her name was. That was the original kit, but I just painted a random face on it because I was bored. I did that last week, actually. Again, because I was bored. And I think I only have the face left over because I threw away her body. Because I bought it secondhand. No, not secondhand. I bought it like super cheap from AliExpress. So I didn't even have like a proper thing to work with. Like the model itself was fine, except they didn't give me a torso. So I had to make a torso from clay, like from scratch. I don't want to stop streaming. Like now or anytime soon. But God, does it make me tired sometimes. I just want to. Sometimes I'm like, no, I don't want to stream. But if I'm like, oh, I want to cancel today's stream, and then I'm gonna be like, no, because people might expect me to stream. But I don't want to cancel my stream, as in I don't want to make a post saying, because then I would feel guilty about not streaming. And then I would have to explain why I don't want to stream. But the reason why is like 2 pages long. Do you guys see my dilemma? Like, I want so much and I can only do so little. Ba-da-da, ba-da. Ba-da. One of our friends just puts up a clang saying, "Not today, see you next time." What do you mean, like, clip? Like they actually said, "Not today, see you next time," and that's just what they post? Or, like, just a picture? Or do they, like, stream, "Not today, see you next time," and then quit? I suppose it's short as the title of a video that's just their cat for a few seconds. Aww. That's kind of cute, though. Why did my Mystery Heroes grind VOD of like 3 hours long? I'm just looking at my YouTube studio thingy where I post all my VODs. Why did my Mystery Heroes Overwatch grind VOD of 3 hours long get 370 views? How you're so unknown, it's amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, this is actually kind of nice to say. I wish to know as well, buddy. You and me, sis. Hmm. I'm amazed that someone has watched, like... Okay, I'm gonna look into the analytics. I know you guys cannot see it, but so I'll read it out to you. But, like, analytics... 374 views since it was published. I got 2 subscribers from it. 95% of my viewers found this through YouTube recommendations. So, like, okay, hold up. So, through suggested videos, 358 views with 160 watch hours. Man. Let me see the date. So there was a gradual rise, then a plateau, and then another rise, and it's still going up now. Like now, between now and an hour ago, it got a view. Man, I'm getting famous. Let me see the reach. Oh my god. 37.6 thousand impressions. So almost 40,000 people saw my thumbnail on their recommended. Whether or not they clicked on it is something else. It's only a 0.3 click rate, so, like, you know, that seems about right. 307 of the 374 are unique viewers. So, I think I think YouTube might not be angry at me anymore. This is the most views I had on a video in my entire thing. You found your market? Maybe. Maybe I will play some more mystery heroes. Yeah. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow after we did the recap of today. Okay, so yeah, it's just a gradual climb for like the first 4 days, which got 16 views in 4 days, and then it skyrocketed to 100 and oh, this is watch time. 172.7 hours of watch time. Don't want to be on YouTube bad side for not being consistent. I have been consistent for the last 2 years. I think YouTube might finally recognize me. Yeah, I have to see what it is. Okay, so it does not show. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so on day 1, the average view time was 5 minutes. On day 2, 11 minutes. On day 3, 6 minutes. Then 12. Then 45. Okay, so this is a 3-hour video, okay? Thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. So out of the 3 hours, on day 2, it was 5 minutes-ish. This just goes on a day by day, on the average time that the video is watched. On day 5, it was 45 minutes, so like a quarter, right? Like a quarter of the video. And then yesterday, no, an hour ago, it was 38 minutes. Right now, like 4 minutes ago, it was 1 hour and 2 minutes. What? I do have to say, there is a dislike on it. My channel average likes versus dislikes is 95% likes. This one is 66.7. So 1 out of 3 people has disliked my video. Unimaginable. However, because of that, I think that the YouTube algorithm has noticed it. Because if you have... Okay, so there are 3 likes on it, which is more than my average, you know? And then a third of them is negative. It must mean it's a controversial video. So it must get pushed out to more people. I know how YouTube algorithm works. That's probably it, right? Okay. 99% of viewers are still watching around the 30-second mark, which is typical. Yeah, I know. Like, people watch it for like 2 seconds, and that's it. Though, it's a very weird... Okay, so... Average view duration... or audience retention after the first 2 minutes, I am already under 50%. Compared to other videos, I am average, below average, average. It's like waving up and down. Some kind of weird. You know? Like, it's a 3-hour video. I know that not a lot of people are watching it. But there are still 6% still watches all the way to the end. It has a 14-minute timer at the beginning, which might be part of a view jam. Yeah, but the thing is, I hate editing videos through what's called through YouTube Studio. I might have to look into if I'm able to clip them off, maybe. Let's look at the audience. There's one returning viewer. Aw, that's so cute. That's so cool. Because on day 3, between day 3 and day 4, I got 2 new subscribers. That's cute. 101% was not subscribed. What? No, okay, Red Joker, I just export from Twitch to YouTube. I could not be bothered to shit my computer full with half-edited videos because I will not ever get to upload them. And then I just have like 20 gigs of videos that I've never uploaded. But yeah, I definitely gotta keep the mystery heroes going then. 4% was from Russia. I don't even know how I did that, but I did it. I don't think I'm gonna use the Twitch highlighter because that's gonna keep it double on my screen. I think I'm just gonna use YouTube editor because then it's probably easier to actually do something about it. How the fuck did I get 100.1% on my subscriber thingy? Like, Surans would be so jealous to see I got 100% of unsubscribed people. But yeah, I gotta look into the taking out the 15-minute timer. I could snip it out now. And I... Save, yeah. Okay, so I just edited the actual thingy of the video that's doing so well. Just to see if it's gonna do anything, because it has not done a whole lot since now. It is being processed, okay. We will check on it tomorrow to see if it did anything. Let's look at my other things. Okay, how long do I have to skip? How long should I keep? Okay, so you guys know that I have this transition, right? Like, should I keep this transition in or not? Maybe if I cut it like right before? Like, I keep it like 15 seconds. Save. Yes, save please. I know, it's so cute, right? I just love just doing this. There's no specific audio. I've been thinking about adding like an audio. Adorableness? Aw, that's cute. I do have to maybe look into my actual... What's it called again? How do I say this? Like my thumbnails? But I'd say that I don't want to reuse the same thumbnail over and over again. Usually I just take them from whatever YouTube recommends. Let's see if it would recommend different things if I clip them. I don't think so. Let me... Okay, so I still have 3, like, waiting. The first 14. Definitely can't cut off the first 14 and a half seconds, right? The video doesn't want to load, that's the thing. Let me just leave a little extra just to be sure, you know? Delete. I just want to know what it does, you know? Is there one that's already done processing? No. Why are you taking so long? Also, guys, if you want to know which video exactly I'm referencing, it's this one. Also, I've been thinking, I just got a major brainwave. How about for my birthday stream, we're gonna do a content share or music share, or you guys send me videos, I watch the videos, I laugh, I do funny haha, and that's the whole stream. What do you think? So I'm gonna sit up straight on my fat ass. You are taking too long to process. Ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da, ba-da-ba, ba. I'm still confused as to why I got 370 views on that. This is so funny that I got 101%. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Bum, 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 bum. Why is it taking so long? Promotions? No, I don't want to promote my bee's knees. I do like that YouTube has been adding a podcast options. I've been thinking about it. I don't know what to talk about because podcasts are usually done with 2 people. But I would have no idea what the other people would be. You and me podcast when? I'm gonna send it to Michi. I know they're alive. Actually, like deadass, seeing the 370 views made me kind of happy. You know, it made me want to bounce and be like, yeah, let's go. Let's fucking go. You know. Today is a good day. I didn't do a whole lot today as well, but today is a good day. Sounds like it gave your battery a bit of a charge. Yeah. Like, yeah, it did. But the thing is, I don't know what to do now. Like actually now. I'm waiting for YouTube to finish the editing thing. Like, that's also why I don't like the actual... What do you mean this video is being processed? I didn't edit this video. What you talking about? Also, I keep forgetting that I have to add every single stream into my playlist. Because, okay, so I have two playlists. I have Twitch live streams, so all my VODs. I have a Warhammer live stream for all the miniature paintings that I do. I have one whenever I work on commissions. I have one whenever I work on any Vroid model. I have one where I do any speed paints. And I have one for VTuber school lessons. If you don't know what that is, I did like a mini series that I did not complete, however, where I just gave a bunch of advice, tips, tricks, and all that other stuff about how to set up being a VTuber, how to do branding, how to do basic setup, hardware, software, types of models, just any types of stuff. I've been thinking about starting that up once again, but I don't have the original thing anymore. I do have the original planning. Wait, let me show you guys. How do I show this? Game capture. No, I need this one. Sure. Let's do this. Excuse me, why am I not there? Hold up. Okay. Oh, that's too big. Let me resize it so it kind of fits. There. Can I zoom in? How do I zoom in? Page setup? No, it is not it. Edit. Format. Font. Zoom. Oh, control plus. Okay, control. So this is what I actually had. Let me put it over there. I have done this one. I have done this one. I think I've done this one. I have done this one. I have not done lesson 4 for some reason. Most of them were based on what the students, what the people wanted. This one. I have done 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 this one. I did do these kinda. Nah, they were all combined into one short lesson. And then I've also done this one and these ones. And let me see. I have done this one and this one, but oh, this is one thing. Okay. And I have done this one. But there are quite a few that I still need to do. I've been thinking about picking it up again, just to show how I've grown. But at the same time, if I'm gonna do it again, I want to do it completely again, like start fresh, like get a neat little layout for this to actually make all of this make sense. And then get like something, like some good stuff in there, you know? Like, sure, the lessons were fine. Like, some of them did kind of okay, as in viewership and everything. But they're still outdated as well. There's also a lot of stigma going around. I don't know if it's just me, but nobody wants to show you their OBS layout for some reason. Like, I get it if you have sensitive information on screen, like your stats or your Twitch stats or your Twitch activity. But like, okay, let me show you guys what I see, if I know how. Why is OBS not part of this? Is OBS not a program? Is it a game? No. Huh? Maybe let me just do display. Okay, don't be scared. Let me put it all the way back there. But basically, this is what I see. I have my chat over here. I have my start stop things over there. I have my ad manager, including my scene transitioner with all of these. My audio mixers. My sources. The actual thing that you guys see. Oh. My beautiful Discord invite where you guys should be part of. Why was... Okay. Then my scenes, which is the difference between the starting soon stuff. This is like the actual, like the thing that you see in the thing. My Twitch stats, I have all of them disabled except the timer and the follower things because I don't need to see them constantly. And then the stream information, which is just like, you know, I can also, over here, I'm part of a good artist community and everyone jumps in when OBS acts like an asshole. But I've noticed generally OBS is like a mystery to those who have used it. Yeah, okay, so. Do you want to know what I call that? A skill issue. Like I get it. Yeah, it's to poke fun. But if you have never tried it, I don't think you get to complain about it. OBS isn't that difficult if you just take your time to know and learn what you're actually doing. Like, okay. In the bottom over here, you have your stop streaming, virtual camera, which is what you use to use your output as a camera for, in example, Discord or other stuff that allow cameras. You have your recording, that's pretty obvious in your studio mode. If you click on studio mode, you get two screens, which means you can have your starting soon, or your be right back, or you're just chatting, or you're gaming, or you're ending, or whatever else you got going on, available here. And then you have your transition in the middle here, which makes you, if you click on transition, it will just start a transition. You know? And you can disable it again. Same for all of these, you can drag them around, you know? No. All of these, you can have them over there, you can have them there. Oh, I'm just moving everything around. Like, you can even have these laying down, if you prefer. I prefer them keeping them upright because then more fits in there. All of this is called a skill issue. I know that, oh, but Stream Elements is easier or more user-friendly. I'm like, have you even used VC Face? I do not think that not VCFace, Streamlabs. That's the one. I do not think Streamlabs is user friendly at all. Like, they really want you to get their subscription, but basically make it impossible to cancel said subscription. You know? That's kind of weird. It's kind of quirky. It's not. OBS is. You get a lot of free will on what you want to do. Now, let me turn this one off again. But this is not just about VTubing. Well, there are lessons about VTubing, but like general stream setup and stream output or audience interaction. Gotta sit up straight. Like the marketing one is important for some people. But yeah, let's go back to just chatting. I can close this one again. So I've been thinking about maybe adding that again. Or like starting the new series with just a lot of fresh space and everything. I don't know. Might do them on stream with you guys, but like at the same time, then I would have to take care and still edit them after, you know? So I might just record them normally and then have a bunch of pop-ups like available so I don't have to edit that much after. Oh, I can also, okay, so I don't know why Stream Elements and Mix It Up are both in the same lesson. But for bots, where's bots? Bots and commands. Lesson 4, Mix It Up. Because in my opinion, highly recommended. Like, mwah, please, if you stream, you want your own custom bot that makes you do quirky little things like this. Thank you. Then let me help you. I've been trying to convince Sirs as well to get the Mix It Up bot because it both works on YouTube and Twitch. I think at the same time, probably. And then you get a bunch of commands that are both functional in Twitch chat and YouTube chat, so you don't have to make 2 accounts for Nightbot and Stream Elements. Like, you just need 1 account. If you want to have your bot have a custom name, then you still need to make a YouTube account for them and a Twitch account for them. That's why you can see that my beautiful berry bot has a beautiful profile picture of an old design. I am keeping it that way because it's a very beautiful picture that was drawn by someone very dear to me like a while back during a Gartic Phone episode. It was very fun to do. Let's see, is it done already? Are you done processing, please? Nope. Hooray, we got 1 extra viewer. Let's see, are there any other things that I still have to talk about? Yeah, so if I do stop streaming, I might just do the VTubing school instead of streaming. And I just do a weekly upload on Monday 8 p.m. just as I've been doing for the last quite a few months now. I think that might be easier. Like, I would still be able to work, technically. I could turn on my stream when recording these videos. That might be something. Just maybe. Because if I have the recording, I can pause them in case I need to. During streams, I would have to edit them after and yada 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 yada. So I have to see. Tomorrow I'm just gonna think about this just a bit more. Just let it all sink in, a little steeple in my brain. I don't think that's English, but like just gonna let it soak in. What you guys want to do? I could. Let me chameleon. Okay, guys. Which one is my thing? Oh, there we go. Like, I have a bunch of keys that enable me to do easy positioning across the screen. But for one of them, I have to also use a secondary key because I ran out of keys. But yeah, I can send you guys to a birthday. Rin is a cutie patootie. Let me turn on. They're drawing right now. I can send you to Jake. Let's see what she's doing. He's playing Lethal Company in his own. Like he's doing a solo challenge. I hope it's a good sleep. I will sleep so deep, I will have extra brain wrinkles when I wake up. I promise. Tomorrow I will be here at the same time. Do you guys want us to go to Lethal Company? I don't think she's here right now. I think he's taking a break. Let's go to Rin for them. /raid. If you happen to be subscribed and you are still watching, please copy the raid message and just spam it. Like, you know, that's how you do it. Okay. Say happy birthday. Let's see. What are there? Where pronouns? Anyway, it's their birthday. Say happy birthday. I will see everybody on the other side. If not, I will see you tomorrow. If you are interested, oh, that's all caps. Please join my socials, meaning my Discord specifically. That way you will be the first to be notified whenever I go live, whenever I'm canceled, whenever I'm literally canceled, if anything happens. And follow me on Twitter because I'm cool. See you guys. Bye bye.